Hello viewers, we are here with the movie recap of German drama film produced in 2014. The starting of scenes of the movie show a 16-year-old girl named Lee. She can be seen enjoying her time in Oslo with her father. Her father is the CEO of a multinational corporate company, and he has to travel a lot for his business deals. He has come to Oslo for a business deal. Lee and her father arrive hotel at night. The next morning, while the father is working on the deal, Lee comes and asks her father about what he's doing. Her father tells her that he's preparing the sales pitch for the deal and tells her how important it is for the deal for the company. Lee takes interest in the business deal and asks her father if she can also go with him to the meeting. Her father politely tells her that she's not old enough to attend the meetings. Lee's father instructs her to be in the room and not to leave the room until he arrives. Lee makes a joke out of it and laughs at her father's instructions. Her father tells her that she does not like these types of jokes. He then asks Lee about his dress and appearance. She adjusts his shirt politely and tells him that he's looking good. Her father again mentions the importance of the contract for the company, and Lee assures him that everything will be good. Lee's father departs, leaving her alone in the room. Lee then takes a shower and puts on some casual clothes. She leaves the room and goes to the lobby to explore the hotel and new people, even though her father instructed her not to leave the room. She then takes some water bottles to take back to the room. She steps into the elevator and feels happy to be outside the room. Meanwhile, a slightly aged man also gets into the elevator with her. He stares at Lee while Lee is chewing bubblegum. He then touches Lee while pushing the floor button. Lee watches him step out of the elevator and go to his room. Lee arrives back to the room and gets to know that her father is already there. Lee's father is angry because of his disobedience to Lee. He scolds her using some harsh words. Lee realizes her mistake and apologizes. After some time, Lee's father calms down and hugs her daughter. He tells her that she is the only family he has, and she does not want anything bad to happen to her. Lee also becomes emotional and hugs her father. Her father then tells her that they are going for dinner. Lee asks her father for a white shirt, as she also wants to look like a businesswoman. She changes her outfit and asks her father about the dinner. Her father compliments her businesswoman looks, and they both go to dinner. At dinner, Lee's father introduces her to a man named Christian. He tells her that Christian is purchasing manager of the other company with which they are signing the contract. Lee remembers that Christian is the man she saw in the elevator. Christian says that he wants the 2 minutes with Lee's father and takes him with him. Lee joins the other girls at the party and also watches her father while he is busy in an argument with Christian. After some time, Christian leaves and Lee asks her father about the argument he was having with Christian. After observing the expressions of his father, she asks her father if she could assist him in this deal. Her father sarcastically laughs and says, "Get me the contract if you can." In the next scene, Lee can be seen walking alone while being depressed. She finds Christian sitting alone. Christian watches her and gives her a smile. He asks Lee about her view of Oslo City. Lee tells her about the loneliness she feels sometimes, but she also admits that meeting new people makes her happy. Christian is impressed by her replies and asks about her address. Lee tells him that she is with her father on the business trip. Christian gives his scarf to Lee and tells her that he is the man who can do something regarding the contract his father desperately wants. After realizing that Christian is the purchasing manager of the other company, Lee returns his scarf and walks away. The scene changes and we both see business sides at the dining table. Lee's father is talking about the deal, but Christian is not paying attention to him. He's staring at Lee and also touches her leg. Lee is confused and sees her father expecting a response. Her father silently watches her and gives her a smile. After dinner, both of them get outside on the street, where Lee tells him that Christian's behavior is strange. Her father smiles and tells her not to worry about it. Lee tells her father that she wants to go to the room. Her father drags her to the party and tells him to enjoy the party. Lee gets into the bar where everyone is drinking and dancing. Christian offers Lee to dance with him. Lee accepts and goes with him to dance. Christian and Lee are dancing while her father is having fun with other women. At first, Lee invites her father to the dance floor, but he tells her to enjoy herself. Christian can be seen touching Lee's body. Lee looks out for her father, but he's not there. Lee is confused and he just follows Christian. Christian takes her into his room. Lee still does not know anything. Christian offers her a drink and both of them enjoy the drink while standing in front of the window. Christian slowly starts to kiss Lee's neck and both of them get into an intimate moment. They sleep together, and when they get done with it, Christian leaves. Lee is still unable to figure out what was going on, but she seems to have little idea what her father was doing. She returns to the party and sees her father celebrating the deal. She then understands everything. She goes to her father and after some time kisses Christian. Her father tells her that she is drunk and she should go to her room. Lee furiously gets out of there. She tells her father that she has got everything. She knows that her father was using her to get to the deal. Her father consoles her and wipes her tears. Lee tells her father that she is going back to Denmark. Her father tells her that she is the only family he has. But Lee leaves her father alone, gets into the taxi and departs. The movie ends with this scene. Thanks for watching.